Hello everyone, welcome back to CMI's digital classroom. Science and mathematics are especially the subjects which need proof. Okay, so whatever you calculating, whatever you are saying, they will ask for the proof. Tell me how, why, right? Which questions should be arise in our mind every time? Why this, why not this, right? Which is the most important thing through which you can got to know deep about the particular topic, particular thing, whatever you are searching, whatever you are asking for, right? So here the first proof we will see here in this theorem. We are doing the chapter number 10, which is circle. So in the previous classes we have learned the term related to the circle. We have discussed exercise 10.1. So now in this exercise, in this class we will see some proof of the next topic. So first proof, first theorem, which is it asking that equal chord of a circle subtended equal angle at the center. Okay, so for that first you have to draw a circle. So let us draw a circle first to explain what this theorem is asking. It's not running, so let us draw. So suppose this is the circle which I am drawing. Okay. Now this is the center. Basically the theorem is asking equal chord of a circle. So suppose I am drawing two equal chord. Okay. One is this, another is this. Suppose these two chords are of equal length, and you have to prove that these two angles which form, one is this angle and this angle, these two angles will be equal. So this is the most important thing to understand. Here this is given, these two chords are equal length, and this is we know as the center of the circle. Suppose this is A, this is B, and suppose this is C and this is D. So we have two triangles here. One is ABO, another we have is OCD. Okay. So in these two triangles it is asking if these two sides are same, then you have to prove that these two angles will also be same. So to prove this, let us take these two triangles. Okay. So in the triangle ABC and OCD. So here you have to prove that. So AB and CD are the two equal chord. Here you can see these are AB and CD. So these are the two equal chord which is given in the question itself only. Now you have to prove. So we will prove with the basis of these two triangle only. Okay. So now we want to prove angle AOB will be equal to angle COD. So we want to prove here, let's write. We want to prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. COD. This is the proof which we need to do. Okay. Or angle, this angle is equal to this angle. So first, to prove this, let us take two angles AOB and COD. So in triangle AOB and triangle COD. In these two triangles, what we have is, first you can see AO and OC. AO and OC, these are the same radius of the circle. This is also the radius of the circle. This is also the radius of the circle. So here we will take these two radius. So in these two triangles we have AO is equal to OC, which is same radii of the circle. ये दोनों सेम रेडियस है. So OA side और OC side सेम हो जाएगा. उसी तरह से this is how this OB and OD is also equal. So this side is also equal to this side. So OB is also equal to OD with the same consequences is same radii of a circle. So this radius and this radius, or this side and this side are same. Same this side and this side is also same. So here you got two sides are same, and in the question it is given already that this AB is also equal to CD. So AB is also equal to CD, which is given. So here you can see we got three sides are same. So this side is also same, this side is also same, this side is also same. So if three sides of a triangle are same, we will use triple S criteria to triple S as a side rules to prove that these two triangles are congruences, right? So here we have using side criteria, angle AOB is congruent to the angle triangle COD. Therefore angle AOB will be equal to angle COD. Okay, so अगर ये दोनों एंगल congruent होगा तो डेफिनेटली ये दोनों एंगल भी सेम होगा with this congruency is with the side criteria. Okay, so this gives this one. So we can see with the help of CPCT, concept of corresponding part of a congruent triangle, right? So using corresponding part of a congruent triangle, we can say these two angle will also be same, this angle also will be same. Okay, this angle and this angle. So using the concept of corresponding part of a congruent triangle, we can say these two triangles are same very easily. This is what the second theorem is, the consequences of this only, just opposite, just reverse of this. So here as like it is the base length are given. So in the next theorem which we have, these two angles are given, and it is asking to prove that if these two angles are same, then this side measurement will also be same, these two arc length will be same. So let us see the next theorem which we have.
So now we will see the same theorem with the help of one activity. Okay, that whatever we have learned till now, if the angles subtended by a chord of a circle are equal from the center, then the chords will also be equal. So that means, suppose I am drawing one angle here, one circle here. Suppose this is the circle I am talking about. Now it is saying, suppose this is the center of the circle. Okay, and after then we have to draw two angles. So let us suppose here I am drawing two angles. So this angle here, whatever the angle we will measure, this will matter. So with the help of protractor you can draw the angle here. So suppose 30 degree, 60 degree or 20 degree, whatever the angle measurement you want to draw. So I don't have now protractor, so let us suppose draw with the help of this only. I am drawing the base this much, 5 centimeter, and here also I will draw 5 centimeter. So I am taking this base measurement. So this is also, this proof also which we have. With this also we can prove that if this base are equal, then the angle will be equal. So that proof also we have. So with the help of this we can prove two things. One is if the base are equal, then angle will be equal, and if angle will be equal, then base will be equal. So here two proof you can do with the help of this. So here let us take A, let us take this A, B, C, D. Okay. So here we have ABCD 3 points and we have taken the center as O. So here you can see AOB. Here one angle is there, another angle is COD. Here one angle is there. So these two angle, if these two angle are equal, then you have to prove that this base AB and CD, these will also be equal. So this is most important thing, we have to prove that. So that to prove that, first you have to cut this circle, okay, and after then cut this chord also, this sector also, okay. So first we got two segments here. Suppose this is one A, B, another is C, D, okay. So this, suppose you can give another name to this point also, so that it will be one segments and this will be another segment, okay. And after getting these two segments, what we will observe is, if you cut this out, whatever the angle will be, if angle you change, okay, so both the angle will be equal. If you keep both the angle equal, these two will also be increased and these two will remains the constant. These two will be always always it will be congruent, okay, always it will be equal. So if you increase the angle and if angle are equal, then these two will also be always congruent, okay. So let us cut out this and see is it the congruent or not. So the circle I have cut out. So now I am cutting these two points. So this is the one segments which we got, okay, and one more segments we will got is this one, right. So let us take out this also. Okay, so these are the two segments which we got, right, and you will see these two segments, if you keep one above another, this is the congruent of one another, okay. So these two are the congruent. So this is the thing which we are supposed to prove, or we are supposed to learn with the help of this. And if just opposite of that, if you draw two same segments this side also with the help of this length, keeping same length, then angle, if you measure, the angle will also be same, okay. So it's very simply we can conclude with the help of this activity that if the angle subtended, this angle subtended by the chord, these two chords of a circle at the center, so this is the center, and if these are equal, then the chord, this two chord will also be equal, and just opposite of that, if these two chords are equal, then these two angles will also be equal. This is all about in this chapter what it is asking about, the two theorem of this chapter it is asking, okay, to prove this only, just if these two angles are equal, these two base will be equal, if these two base will be equal, then these two angle will be equal, which is we have learned that theoretically also by side property and side angle side property. So by side property we have checked that this side and this side are equal, and this side and this side are equal, and this side and this side are equal. So if three sides of a triangles are equal, then we can say these two angle will also be equal. And with the help of same property, we can say if one angle and two sides of a triangles are congruent, then this side will also be equal. So theoretically also we can prove like that, and practically also this is how we can prove these two theorem.
So same here also, we will first draw a circle and from the center we have to take two equal angle. So suppose this one I have taken, okay, and this one I have taken. So here two angle measurement are suppose given, and you have to prove that these two sides will be same. So suppose this is A, O, A, B, C, D. Okay. So in this triangle, in this two triangle, these two angles are given, AOB and COD. So it is given in the question only that angle AOB, this angle is equal to angle COD. So COD, this is given in the question. So one angle is equal. Now we see OA and OB. OB, these two are the same. So OA and OC we will take. So as like the previous one only, or AO and CO. So OA is equal to OC and OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. So OB is equal to OD. As like previous one only. So same radii of a circle. So same radius of a circle, this one and this one, this one and this one. So this is why. So here you got three things common: one angle and two sides. So side angle, side criteria. So using side angle, side criteria, you can say the triangle AOB is congruent to the triangle COD. So COD. And if these two triangles are congruent, then you can say that AB will be also equal to BC. Therefore, AB will be equal to
CD.
BC. Using simplicity, corresponding part of a congruent triangle. So using simplicity, you can say corresponding part of a congruent triangle. So corresponding part of the congruent triangles are equal. So this is why base will also be equal. This AB will also be equal to CD. So just like that only, in previous one we have proved with the help of all the sides, and in this we have proved with the help of two sides and one angle. So this is all about the concept. This is why I have explained you all at the beginning of the class of the previous classes about the congruency of all the triangles we have revised, right? So revision is most important thing. You have to, before learning something, you have to revise first so that it will be easy to understand all the concept. Okay. So this is all about two proofs which you have, and these two proofs only we have in our this exercise only, exercise 10.2. So I hope you can do in your homework exercise 10.2. Okay. So 10.2 is your homework. Thank you. Have a good time. Take care and